everyone to more early DLC gameplay. This is the multiplayer map Drift. It's a part of the Havoc map pack that's coming out on January 27th on Xbox, right about a month later for PlayStation and PC users. And I've got some early gameplay for you guys, and we're covering all the multiplayer maps, and maybe most importantly, the Exo Zombies. Check out the links down below in the description and videos here on my channel. Do not miss out on any of these DLC videos. Now, right at the beginning of the video, you actually had a sort of dynamic map event, which is where the Avalanche actually came down. It affects a small part of the map, but that part of the map could be the part of the map that you're in. It's where I am just now, and you can see the snow is sort of like quite high. It creates like a mountain and a sort of like area in which it very much changes the sort of like combat area, because normally this area is a lot more open. But Drift definitely caters for all types of weaponry. I'd say it works well for SMGs if you're sticking to the buildings, and it also works well to the assault rifles if you're sticking to the edges of the map or the sides of the map and want to get those longer range kills, which is great. You will see that all the other maps sort of very much vary in size and how they play out, so definitely check out those videos to find out more. I do have to say that unfortunately at the DLC event where I recorded all this footage, you can see the footage sort of like jumping around a little bit, which is so frustrating. So the footage is a little bit glitchy. I apologise, that's my fault, but you know, when you come home from these events and you've recorded a load of footage and you find out that it's a little bit glitchy, there's nothing you can do about it, so I really apologise. But the good thing is I did get some streaks, and that's the main thing, right? Being able to get all of those awesome streaks. I used the Warbird, which is one of the higher kill streaks in the game, and managed to get that as well, which is absolutely epic. So look out for all of that good stuff, my friends. Now, I was actually rocking the care package quite a bit, just 'cause it's good fun to see what kill streaks you get out of a care package. Sometimes it's something I don't normally use, or sometimes it's something absolutely epic, and I'm like, yes, that is why I had the care package on. But this map is really good fun. It's pretty, I'd say it's definitely medium-sized. You've got the big carousel that spins around in the middle. If you stand on that, it will be moving while you shoot, so you've got to compensate with your aim while you're on that. Otherwise, things can get a little bit tricky. You've got the side area of the map here, which leads into another building. You've also got a mid part of the map, which you'll see more in action when I'm playing Domination towards the later section of this gameplay. We played both TDM, Domination, and then we had a chance to play Exo Zombies, so you're going to be getting a load of information and a load of early gameplay here today, guys, so definitely look forward to that. Now, in terms of what weapon I'd recommend, I mean, of course, the bow's a fantastic weapon, but if you like to use your assault rifles, I would try and maybe stick in the buildings and look at the center or the sides of the map. And if you're an SMG player, you don't want to go near that middle of the map at all. You want to stick to the buildings, be sort of like nimble and nifty and run around the map and try and pick people out from those sort of inside positions, and then work your way up through the kill streaks that way. That's the best way to go about it. I had the UAV on, the care package on, as I said, also the beautiful Warbird as well, which came in very handy and is always good fun. I always use the Warbird, this guy gets kind of destroyed, poor guy. I always use the Warbird where it has either the aggressor or the defensive option, which means the Warbird can go out and do its own thing without me having to worry about it or actually waste time controlling it. I always find that works very well, and it definitely worked well for me today. You'll typically see a lot of ASM1 SMG usage and also a lot of BAL assault rifle usage, because those two guns are very good, and everyone at this event are YouTubers. They play a lot of Call of Duty. Here you can see it's only 3v4. I was actually on the 3 team, so technically we're playing against more players, but still managed to pull out a Warbird for you guys, which is absolutely awesome. And also managed to get a cool little kill streak here as well from the care package. One of those streaks I don't really use too much, to be honest, but it's definitely a good streak, and I should definitely use it more. Now here we're jumping into Domination. This is the middle part of the map. Unfortunately, as I said, the gameplay is a little bit glitchy, which is so annoying, but I have to work with it. And that middle part of the map where B Domination is absolutely hectic and is very crazy, and it's a very good overwatch point for pretty much the whole center of the map. But you've got to beware that a good point to look over the map is also where a lot of people will be watching, because they know people will be there, so you've got to like not spend too much time there, or you could get caught off guard. So capturing B is not easy, especially when all of the teams are going for it, and that's what you find in all Domination games, right, on all multiplayer maps, is that B's not the easy one to get. In this case, that is definitely the case. Here I managed to pull out the awesome Vulcan, which again I don't really use too much, but actually worked out quite well here, getting me a few kills and helping me protect B, which is also very useful, helping out my team there. And yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this map. I think it's going to be a good one. I think it works well And if you get those kill streaks, you can also be pretty effective with it as well. There's a few of the other multiplayer maps within this DLC package that I really like. And again, I'll be covering all of them here today, so make sure you're checking them all out. One of them is a very small map. It is very reminiscent of Newtown, actually, which is pretty damn crazy. Didn't expect to have a map that small in the map pack, so look out for that as well. And here I managed to earn a beautiful little sentry gun and get a few cheeky kills right at the end of the game using the sort of avalanche snow that's fallen down through the dynamic map event to my advantage and to get some of those extra kills, which is absolutely awesome. So there we go, guys. Check out more DLC videos on screen right now on my channel. I want to go and see you guys in one of those other videos right now, so go and click it, go and check it out, and make sure you're not missing out on all of the awesome Exo Zombies action. Let me know what you think of this multiplayer map so far. I'll be doing more coverage of all the DLC throughout the week, so make sure you're subscribing, and I'll see you guys on one of the other DLC videos.